Hello everyone. Today we're going to be doing a drawing exercise. We're going to work on textures. So have a piece of paper in front of you. You can go ahead and label it textures. And we're going to figure out some different textures. Before we begin, we're going to draw 8 boxes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We may add some more. So, all right. So a texture is how something looks, how something feels. Okay. In art, we have implied texture. So implied textures or implied texture is the way something looks like it would feel. Okay. For example, like if you look at the table here, it's supposed to look like wood. It is a form of wood, but we know that because when we look at it, we see the grains of wood. So let's go ahead and put that for one of the textures. So in the box, let's add some lines like the table. They kind of like loop around. They don't really touch each other. So that would be wood. And you can label it if it helps you. So what would another texture be? Let's say like grass. So let's, in this one, draw grass. So grass is like a zigzag. We're going to label it grass. Another texture could be like metal slabs together. So I'm going to draw kind of like 2 squares, make the bolts. In the corners and say metal. Another texture could be glass. So glass is going to kind of have this like shiny look to it. So we're going to draw kind of these like shapes to make it look like glass. Like it's shiny. Another one we kind of do like for shiny is we draw like a balloon. And we add that little like mark in it. So now that I've done 5, we're going to add 2 more squares to our 3 at the bottom. And you're going to do the next 5. Make sure that you label. So make sure you draw in your texture. Draw in your texture in the box and then label it. Lastly, I want you to color it. Now, if you get stumped, check out the internet, look up different textures, and you can draw those down. So now I'm going to color it. I'm just going to use crayon. Make sure when you're coloring you don't lose your initial drawing. So if you're drawing really light, maybe outline it. So I have grass here. I'm just going to color it green. Grab some brown. There's that one. And again, if I'm feeling like I can't see it, maybe I'll outline it. Do that with a pen or a Sharpie or a marker. The metal, I'm going to do a gray. You don't have to get too detailed with your coloring, just enough so I know it helps with what the texture is. The glass, I'm going to do like a blue. The balloon, I guess I'll do this purple color. Alright, so make sure you do the next 5. You label them, and then you color them.